what is your ideal kind of guy?
Oh, I like
What-
fine boys.
Fine boy, okay.
Yes.
Should he have money?
Me at this stage in my life, I'll not broke. I'll not date someone who's broke because me, I'm not broke.
Okay.
Me, I believe me. Okay, the thing is, I've dated someone who's broke before, and I've dated someone who is very rich before, and then I realized that when I at my level, dating someone who is broke is very difficult because you are dating a man, and then maybe you have money and like you're not rich, but you're okay. You can take care of yourself, and then he is not okay. And sometimes I dated someone who was very broke, and then there was a lot of insecurities and
Yeah.
all that kind of things. And then
I get.
at a point, there was a feeling of hopelessness because,
get you.
like, sometimes I can be able to provide certain things for him, and it gets to a point, and like he feels like I'm not he's not like at my level or something, and then he starts everything you do is suspicious. Even he feels like that kind of thing. Like I think there's a bit of insecurity there. If you're a lady who is financially okay and you're dating a broke guy, it's very difficult. I'm telling you. Sometimes people don't understand this thing. They just feel like
I think it's true because
Yeah.
it depends on the kind of guy. If he's really an
exactly, and
understanding
you know,
person,
as a man, to at a point he feels hopeless
yeah.
that he can't do anything for you.
Because
Because me, I
we
didn't
see
have a
men-
problem.
Yeah, we see it as men's responsibility.
That's
to
because
provide,
people have So you know, if at a point men are not able to provide for their me, I didn't have a problem. I wasn't complaining, but it looks like he was feeling
not.
hopeless, and then insecurities came in, and there were a whole lot of issues. So I guess I had to break up. But me, at this point in my life, I will not date someone who's broke.
Okay, tall or short.
It's not because I want you to come and take care of me.
I get. And generally, I think men also like women that are not above them. Generally, so that that feeling of
Yeah.
insecurity thing you are talking about, because
Exactly.
like you have your money, but I can still provide.
Exactly.
Then they feel. I mean,
Exactly. Because I'm not looking for a man who is rich because I want you to
I
come and
get
take
it.
from me, or
I
I
get
want
it.
you to cater for me. But at least I will not stress you, you will not stress me. We will not stress each other. That's it.
But I think your thinking is different. I think I also think that a lot of our generation of women love to marry rich people because they just want to come and take care of them.
Yes, I mean that is very true. I think about 80% of women think that way. That's because of how they were brought up or how they are oriented. Like, look, usually, especially girls usually born into not well-to-do homes or something. Like, as a girl, sometimes your mother or your parents always will encourage you that as a girl, your duty is just look beautiful, look fine, get a man to come and marry you. They don't encourage girls to be ambitious, like work towards achieving something, work towards being a successful woman, work towards being an independent woman before you think about finding a man. Because sometimes, usually girls who are born in very poor homes, sometimes I don't blame them, because sometimes growing up you have needs as a woman. And that's why I blame parents. Look, no matter what, just try to provide basic needs of your children. Because if you're not providing for them, there are some things they will need that somebody can be able to provide for them. And then that is where it brings about this sense of entitlement, because a mother too will start encouraging them to get a man who can come and support the family. You see that where the problem comes from. So most of these girls grow up believing that as a woman, my own is just to get a man who can take care of me and even be supporting my family. I mean, you don't put that kind of thinking into any of your children. Look, as a parent, look responsible. Make your parents know that you are their main responsibility, not someone out there because that person too has a family. What if his family also expects that he also gets someone to come and support them? So it's about how families orient their female children, because you are a broke family. Like, you're not parents. We all know it's hard, but at least just try. But you just directly tell the girl to get someone who take care of her and then also come and take care of you people as well. So girls grow up feeling that as a woman, you don't really have to do anything to support your family or to support yourself. But it's a man you should find who should cater for you or cater for your family as well. So I don't really blame the girls. If you are oriented a certain way, you grow up with that. Look, it takes like a very strong-willed person or just the grace of God for you to like find a woman in our society who believes that a man is not someone who who should cater for my
supposed to
yeah.
be.
Like me, I always tell women, look, just make money and make money. Look, rich men will come your way if you are a responsible woman who's making money. You attract a man who's making money, but sometimes men who cater for women, like, you are supposed to also do something in return for them. You understand? And that is where sometimes you find women in very violent and abusive relationships. Because this woman, you have nothing to offer in a relationship. This man is taking care of you plus your family members, and then you are going through a lot of abuse. Who do you run to? Who do you turn to? If you go to your family, they'll tell you to go back. Because then they are not even in a position to cater for you. And you too, sometimes, as a woman, you think, if I leave this man, how am I going to survive? So that is why sometimes you find women in very abusive relationships. It's not like they cannot leave, but they are thinking, if I leave, how will I survive?